guys, today's video is going to be sort of a tutorial for this look that I have on right now, and this was just me playing with makeup. I'm bored and feeling creative, so I just went ahead and put a bunch of stuff on my face and came up with this. And yeah, it's one of those things where I feel like I'm just gonna create and like take pictures, but I also did one side and then did the others so that I could kind of show you guys, I guess, my thought process and whatever. I don't know. So yeah, if you guys want to know how I did this and stuff, then just stay tuned. Okay, so first thing I did with this look, I really just played around with colors. I'm gonna insert a little clip here, I guess, while I talk about it. This just kind of shows what colors I did use. There's a mix of a lot of different MAC pigments. There's like pink opal pigment, golden air, pink pearl, cornflower, something entre mauve, I think it's called, and bright fuchsia. So those are kind of the colors that I used, and then just a little bit of other colors as well. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take just a big brush like this, and I'm going to go into pink opal pigment, and this is kind of just like, it looks white, but it has this really nice like pearly pink sheen to it, and I'm just applying this all over the lid. I didn't use a primer because I wanted the colors to sort of be like raw, and I just put this like all over my face, really, on the cheekbones. And I like, when I make stuff like this, I like using my hands a lot, just because it, like, I don't know, it just feels more raw and like natural to do it like that. Okay, so once that was done, then I think I took a little bit of this color. This is golden air pigment from MAC, and it's really interesting color, but when it goes on the skin it kind of goes sort of just like a shiny color. Another thing that I did was I took cornflower. It's like a cornflower color, but it's kind of just like pinkish. I'm using all the same brusher, and I put this like underneath my eyes and just kind of blended that out. Okay, so then once that was done, the next thing I did is I just took like a fluffy brush like this, and I went into this color, which is like a dark purple. It's called Entre Mauve, I think. And I just used this just kind of roughly in where my crease is. And then what I did was I took a fluffy brush like this. This is like a blush brush, and I went into pink pearl again. Pink opal. I just got a little bit of that on there and dusted it like through my cheekbones so that when I put the pink on there, it has something to blend into. Because I'm using fuchsia pigment from MAC, which is like a matte neon pink, and it's really hard to blend, so I wanted to put something there. So then I just kind of am slowly building this color in. Okay, so then once that's on there and kind of blended to how I like it, then the next thing I'm going to do is just kind of add in some of the blue. Again, this is really, really easy to do. It's when you play with makeup, you realize how fast and how easy it is to create these sort of dramatic looks that look really nice when you like photograph them. So I'm using this blue from the Makeup Forever Flash palette, which is like a really nice bright royal blue, and I don't know why I never thought of covering my eyebrows with it before, because it looks really friggin' awesome, I think, and it's fun. So I just went ahead and took like a little brush like this one, and I'm just going to put this into my eyebrows, and I kind of did like a really sort of cartoony shape and rounded out the edges. Okay, so then once the eyebrow's done, the next thing I did is I just took Feline Eye Kohl from MAC. This is like a black eye pencil, and just put this on my waterline. Okay, so then once that black was done, the next thing I decided to do is add in some little bit of like veining. I don't know why, I just thought it looked really cool, so it's kind of what I wanted to do. So I just took the same brush I did to do my brows. It's the same color, and I'm just kind of lightly and sporadically putting in just a little bit of like veins and stuff. Okay, so then once that little veining was done, the next thing I just took the same eye pencil and put a little bit of black near my waterline, or near my lash line, sorry, and then I just blended it out a little bit And then I'm using like an old pair of eyelashes that I had made a long time ago. And I never really have an excuse to wear them except for when I do these kind of like looks. And they basically were just a set of eyelashes that I had, I don't know if you can see that. I had put like a couple other like little fibers on so that they look kind of like crazy. A lot of people called them my pubic hair eyelashes back in the day. I'm gonna go with that. So get yourself a pair of pubic hair lashes and go ahead and put those on. Okay, so once the eyelashes are on, they're just drying. They look like this. They just add that kind of like extra element. I don't know. I really like them. I think they're kind of funky. So the next thing I did was the white, and this is actually something that you probably shouldn't put on your face, but I've done it before and I don't really care. We used to draw on our faces in art class all the time with acrylic paint. This is actually just like folk art acrylic paint. And it's kind of like whitish skin color. So I just mixed that with a little bit of water and I just splattered it. Again, if you don't want to do this, you don't have to. Just make sure your eyes are closed and that you're not getting it near your face. I figure a couple little splats is not going to kill you. So yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and mix that up a little bit. Yeah, so that's kind of how I ended up doing that. Then I think for lips, I want to use the same blue that I used for my eyebrows. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, so then once lips are done, that is the final look, and yeah, again, sort of random, just me playing with makeup, but it's fun, and I figured I'd show you at least how I did it this time, because I always end up doing these looks and then not posting them because I never film a tutorial or anything like that, because it's kind of hard to sort of teach you guys how to just play and mess around and create, and hopefully this inspires some of you guys to like dig through some old makeup, maybe just like play with materials that you haven't otherwise used, put colors in different places, and etc. And it's really fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and until my next video, I'll talk to all you soon. Bye.